Chapter 6. Sha. This place is amazing, Simi gets as she stared up at the majestic towers around her. I can't believe this place has been untouched by everything that's happened in the past years. From what I understand, it was originally an academy for gifted dragons over 1,000 years ago. Saga explained. It was near destroying the first year when the war with the apes started, but now it's been rebuilt and was used for its original purpose, but with the intent of protecting those who are good enough and strong enough to fight. That doesn't make much sense, Candace piped up. If there are dragons strong enough and powerful enough to fight here, then why would they shut up from the rest of the world? I don't know. Sty shook her head. Once we get your friend to our healers, I'll take you to Eldridge in the main temple. Static! A voice called out. The girl turned to see a blue dragon running towards them. His head was lined by 5 horns with 2 small ones growing between his eyes. A large scar ran across his right eye, and his wings were torn and battered for some trauma to traumatize the event. The deep red membranes were marked with the scars of rough childhood. There you are. He came to a halt on the edge of a rock island just above the Guardians. He looked down at the newcomers, then to Static. They're friends, Saga assured him. They were lost in the waste and in need of some help, so I brought them here. I see. Blue Dragon studied the Guardians carefully. Everyone, this is Tang. Saga introduced the Blue Dragon, who's slightly older than she was. He's been one of my best friends here since I can remember. It's nice to meet you, Simmer bowed, and the other Guardians followed her example. Likewise, Tang replied, still a bit unsure of their presence. Then his eyes found and grew wide. A purple dragon? No way! He hopped off the ledge and was about to move closer to inspect Spyro when Static stopped him. Now isn't the time. She shook her head. We need to get him some help. Right. Tang nodded. I'll run on ahead and tell the heads up if to get ready. Tell me it's going to be an emergency. Static called after him as he ran back up the stairs, leading out the guards and towards the pavilions. You got it. Tang hauled over his shoulder before vanishing around the corner. When he was gone, Static breathed a sigh of relief. Tang was one of the oldest of the teenage dragons and had always been protective of his friends. She was glad he trusted her enough to take her word about the situation. As the Guardians followed Static to the gardens, they looked around as other dragons lifted their heads to check them out. There were so many and of all shapes and sizes. There was a black dragon with frills running down its back and green stripes covering its body. Another was blue with black star-shaped patches across her body. A yellow male dragon sat close to the walkway. His belly scales were pale yellow, almost white, and wore green golden rings around its ankles to match his coloring. Up on the roof of one of the pavilions sat a teal-green dragon with curvy black horns and bright orange wings. His tail drooped over the edge of the roof along the gutter, and Ember noticed a bullseye mark on the tip of his tail. Hey, check it out. The dragon chuckled and nudged the sleepy black dragon beside him. We have some fresh meat. The black dragon lifted a sleepy head and stared at Static, and the Guardians before elbowing the teal dragon with his elbows, which were covered in short, sharp barbs. Be nice, Plax. They're guests. Don't go making trouble for them already. I was only kidding, Zephyr. Lighten up. Plax rubbed his side with a sharp jab. By now the Guardians were abuzz with whispers and talk about the Guardians' arrival. Before they knew it, the Guardians had a small parade following at a distance, whispering to each other the words of the way to the pavilions. You think they get a lot of visitors around here? Said whispered Candace. My guess would be not in a long time. We're here, Second announced, and the Guardians turned their attention to a white pavilion with red and gold stones peppered across its walls. The large door was covered by a light blue curtain, and a young white dragon stepped out into the open sun. Tang told me you were bringing wounded, she spoke hastily. Where are they? She looked around the group of guards, not sure who to tend to first. They all looked bad and worn out from days of constant fights and travels. Cinder seemed to notice her expression spoke over the group, which is fine, but as far as the one in the most critical condition, Flame, David's cue, stepped forward and the white dragon gasped in horror. By the ancestors! Get him aside, hurry! We have much to do. Flame hustled the purple dragon inside and disappeared behind the curtain, with Cinder and Amber following close behind. We'll just wait here, Tremor called after them. The inside of the pavilion was fairly well lit. The white dragons led the 3 guard dragons to a back room with a wide open window. In the middle of the room there was a depression in the floor with a thick overgrown lily spread across it. Set up here, the dragons ordered. But be careful. It takes some time to get used to the lilies. Right. Flame nodded and timidly stepped out into the lilies. They rippled and the sound of water underneath could be heard. Immediately the fire guardian yanked his paw back and stared at the white dragoness. It's alright, she assured and walked over beside the lilies. She stepped on the path showing him how to move. They won't break as long as you're gentle with them. Gentle, Flynn echoed, and again moved his left foot up the pads. I think I've got it. Step by step, he moved towards the middle of the large pad and lowered his body to allow the dragoness to slide Spyro off of him. Once she had him settled, she stepped off of the pads and motioned for Flynn to follow. The Farcon followed her back to Amber and Cinder. You can leave the rest to me for now, the drugster replied. You all should get some rest. I'm sure you've had a long journey. I can help, Amber popped up. I'm a healer too, you know. Really? The white dragon nodded enthusiastically. I will be sure to call on you for assistance once you've gotten some rest. But, Amber's effort started, but the dragoness raised a paw. I won't take no for an answer. I insist that you get some rest before I come back to help. Now shoot! She fluttered wings rigidly, trying to get them to leave. Flame and Amber exchanged glances before shrugging, turning towards the front of the pavilion. Cinder paused for a moment to look back at Spyro. He was finally at rest there on the lilies, and she wished she could be beside him. The white dragon noticed her expression and smiled softly. If you will, you may return as well. I know how hard it must be to see your mate in this state. What? Cinder stammered, her cheek may beginning to burn. How do you know he's my mate? What will make you think that? By the look in your eyes, the drugster replied. I may not be as old as you, but I know love when I see it. She looked around the buffet room as if searching for something. This place seems to bring out the true feelings of those who enter. When you see someone you care about in peril, your true emotions start to come out. She smiled and placed a covering upon Cinder's shoulder. It's no small wonder you have feelings for him. I can see it in your eyes that you both have been through a lot together. Cinder could only blush more and try to hide her reddening cheeks. The white dragon laughed. Go get some rest. I'll do my very best for him. I promised. Thank you. Cinder bowed deeply, tears closing her eyes. She stepped aside and blinked into the light. Are you alright? Stella asked as she walked up and placed a covering wing around the black dragoness. I'll be fine. Cinder gave a weak smile to assure her. You don't need to worry about anything, Static piped up. Sing just one of the best at what she does. She may not be as old as the other dragons, but she's just as good. Thank you, Static. Cinder wiped her eyes, relieved to get some stress off her chest. You know how much this means to me. The dragon's only smiled warmly in response.